Back in Sandstone, Parker's team waits for Jake's leaching process to finish.
My family's mined here for 50+ years. My great-granddad actually was a local here.
That's your great-granddad?
Yeah.
Nice nugs.
For a Yukon miner, a new process isn't the only obstacle to working here.
Dust, heat, and flies is a murderous one, isn't it?
With a few chemicals mixed in there?
Yeah.
I get the whole wariness with the chemicals, but there's lots of other processes you can do around here. I actually know a guy who's running a dry blower at the moment.
So it's like a wash plant with no water.
Yeah, exactly. He's not too far out of town.
I mean, we've got to let that dirt soak anyway, so we've got time. But let's drink some beer first.
Cheers.
To another day done.
I'm excited to show them dry blowing. It's a completely different process. This is a really good business opportunity for Parker, and I'm hoping over the next couple of days they'll be able to see that.
There's definitely gold in the ground out here. It's just what Jake does. A very different mining process. You know, I'm actually very interested in finding something that suits us, and that's the #1 priority.
So we're going out to James Allison's lease. I've never met him. I've just heard about him through my contacts in Sandstone.
The word is, James is looking for a buyer on ground where he uses traditional Aussie equipment.
He's running a dry blower.
We finally see the elusive dry blower.
I'm excited about that.
It'll be good because it's something different to leaching.
It's a viable option for getting gold, for sure.
100%, yeah.
Well, we're about to find out. I'm guessing all that dust is not just the wind.
Tyler leads the team to a local miner named James Allison, who has a sizable gold claim for sale.
I don't even know if he's noticed we're here.
Veteran gold miner James runs an old-school dry blower, a gold recovery system that works without water.
Oh, here we go. We're in business.
I'm Parker. Nice to meet you.
All right.
How's this thing work?
Feed the dry material in on the top and it separates. So you've got your coarse material,
This is your oversized.
then it drops into your boxes.
Okay.
Your coarse material gets caught on those top riffles and it pulses, works its way down,
Gotcha.
right?
In the Yukon, wet plants use water to wash pay dirt into a sluice box, separating the lighter dirt and trapping the heavier gold in the riffles. But a dry blower's riffles work the other way around. Air blows up through vibrating screens, blasting away dirt, while the riffles catch the heavier gold.
Are they pretty effective?
You won't get 100%. You get anything from 60 to 75.
Gotcha. So do you mind if I give this a shot?
Do you know how to drive them? Jump in. Just feed it in very slowly, and that allows it to separate properly and all the oversize to come out.
Right.
No pressure, Parker.
Good thing he can't hear you. Kind of jealous.
See, the machine itself can only take a certain capacity. So what we call feather. As he's doing it now with the bucket, it only goes so slow. So a lot of people think it goes by volume, you've got to put the dirt through. You don't. You just got to take your time. It's got to have time to go through a process.
Quite the setup.
Now you're covered in dust. You're a dry blower operator.
So basically, guys, he's sorting through the pay dirt. He's getting rid of the oversized, and this undersized stuff he's going to pan to get the gold out, and then this oversized he'll detect to get the bigger nuggets.
Would this be your big nuggets here, James, if there were any?
This is nugget country. There's one. There he is.
Look at
There
that.
you go. There's another one.
Wow.
Is that one?
Good spot, Fred.
Jeez.
Yeah, about 6 grams.
How much fines would you expect to accompany that?
Oh, we'll probably get another couple of grams.
8 grams is worth about 420 US dollars. 5 or 6 runs a day would net over $10,000 a week.
I mine in the Yukon, and we're looking for ground that is mineable for more of the year. Do you have any ground around here that's for sale?
I want to buy this one.
You've got this place for sale. What kind of price are you looking at?
It's on camera.
Oh, you don't want these guys around. All right, that's fair enough.
Gold deals in the Yukon are often shrouded in secrecy, and Australia is no different.
I think there's a little bit of politics involved, and because sandstone's such a small area, he won't want that information getting out to the locals.
I've got 17 ounces in pieces like this.
Wow.
So there's a lot of work to be done here over a long time.
Heck, maybe that thing's for sale, you know?
You're going in for the kill on his bit of equipment.
Always think outside the box, right? Let it go.
I don't think he's very serious about selling this place. It's still a classic thing of everything's for sale, but
What's your price?
yeah. Like my mine site's for sale too.
Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale.
Fred had a good idea, though, that he might be interested in selling the dry blower.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Right?
A dry blower would let Parker test ground, strengthening his hand for the rest of the trip.
So, you wouldn't happen to want to sell this, would you?
No.
No?
Replaced the motor on it, and I've had the gearbox overhauled last year.
So it's kind of your baby, it sounds like.
It's done a lot of work.
That's fair enough.
Nice little setup you've got here. Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.